Hey guys, Billie Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. Today I'm gonna explain how we bred Josie and Kevin the past couple days. So Josie is our female that she had her two first heats. So this is not little Miss Josephia. So here's Miss Josie. So Josie is one of our girls that had our first two heats normal, and then she went 2 whole years without another heat. So I was like, oh my gosh, when are we? So I think everything worked out perfectly because Kevin is just now like becoming our dad's for stuff, and if she'd have been in heat for the first time, we wouldn't have been able to use Kevin and stuff like that. So everything happens for a reason, like I always say, but just wanting to let you know we have actually bred Josie and Kevin and wanted to tell you the story of how it goes. So Josie is actually, she is about like 3 hours and some away from us in a guardian. We normally don't do guardians that far, but you know, we've got some people that we really like and that have, you know, reached out to us and they love Josie. It couldn't be a better home for her. So what I want to do is explain to you the progesterone. So she let me know when Josie came into heat. So then I'm like, okay, she needs to be here. And I was thinking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was our breed days. Today is Thursday, but she could travel on the weekend. So they brought her this last Saturday. So I thought, let's go ahead and run her numbers. So let me look at my papers here. So we had her on 319 and she was a 12.86. So I thought, ooh, she's ready. So what we need is our numbers to be 12 and rising. So 12 means, so we have a range. So 12 means the start of ovulation. So we always want to make sure we get that number at 12 and then we do another one to where it is still going up. More than likely, most of the time, if it gets to 12, it'll keep rising, but you never know. You don't want them to stall. So then on the 20th, so the next day, I tested her and it was a 9.54. So she had went back down. Now really, those two numbers, 9.5 and 12.86, those are really kind of right in the same, like the 12.86 could have been a 10, the 9.54 could have been a 10 and a half. So it's kind of, it's a range that we're looking for, but I'm like, oh my goodness. So we skipped a day. And then yesterday we went ahead and tested again in the morning and it was a 16.86. So that's our jump. That's what we wanted. So what we're gonna do is I just wanna show you a little bit of Kevin and Josie outside playing around. Got a breeding. Also want to explain kind of what a slip tie looks like and how we recover from that. All right, so they were breeding. If you can see, you know, she is standing for him. And then, you know, when he gets those happy feet, when he starts going really fast, that means that he's in or he thinks he's in. He's out of the sheath. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the bulbous, so what gets them stuck together is actually in her. So right here is actually not. So you can see that it actually, you know, when he goes to twist around, it just pops right out. So what we had to do, so normally in this case, some breeders would just glove up, hold that, collect it, and do AI. But I'm like, Kevin, let's go for a walk. So I had my husband take him out and just walk him away from us. And that gets his mind off of things. You know, he's like, what's going on? I want to get back to her. So he, you know, very quickly, if he were to stay out for more than 30 seconds, I would just go ahead and collect and do AI. But he shrunk down, went back in, and then came at it. They went again and connected. And it was for, I think, about 12 minutes the first, or more, I don't know, but I know it was 12. We always say we don't need any more than 7. 7's good, that's all we need, because then usually after that is just prostate fluid. So we just need 7 minutes. But she had that, and then it was a great breeding yesterday. So then we went ahead and had them come back 24 hours later, had Kevin come back, and then we went ahead and bred again. Breeding today, he did the same thing. He wasn't all the way in. He thought he was. When he turned around, he popped out. So we took him for a walk again, got that thing back in, and then they bred and connected. We didn't really time it, but they stayed together for quite a while. So super happy with that. And then Josie's dad actually pulled up when we were almost done, so it was perfect. She's moved back to her guardian home, which means now she's comfortable. Now she doesn't have to stress, and we can plan for babies in 8.5 weeks. So I am so excited. Now I will have to let you know though, so this is kind of, unless Shay comes into heat, which is our Aussie Doodle, or one of our Bernie Doodles, Danny or Dixie, we're not planning on any other breedings until those, and then when our Goldendoodles come into heat, we're gonna be skipping. We just, you know, we've got 5 puppies that are 11.5 weeks old that we haven't found homes for. You know, we've got Eleanor's litter, just has 1 male available, so that's not bad. We've got our Australian Labradoodle litter. Emma, she only has 4. There is only 1 available, so that's no problem either. They're still really young. And then Olivia is here, and she's due to have babies either tonight or tomorrow. And then we've got Poppy that is pregnant, Riley that should be pregnant, and then now Josie. So we're taking a break after this just a little bit. Obviously, like I said, if Shay comes into heat, she's our Aussie Doodle, we're gonna breed her because we have a wait list for her. And then if we've got some of our Bernie Doodles that come into heat, we've got to get some people some Bernie Doodles because we've got a wait list for it. But other than that, we're skipping heats. We're gonna prolong this just a little bit to give us a break because we haven't had a break in quite a while. So thank you for watching this breeding. Don't forget to hit that subscribe link if you want to follow along with us on our breeding program and what we got going on. Give us a thumbs up if you like these types of videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye.